Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 226, making this video a little bit earlier than we did yesterday. We did yesterday's video. Oh, I'm uploading a video there, but it's processing, so that's fine. We can go like this. And yeah, I did a little quick video. It's a minute long of just how to, I'm going to add it to the team resources website of its video. You can't see me, you can't hear me, anything like that. It's just text and video. Of how to view your trade history and then view your bot trading live on the chart, because that's like the number one question that someone that's new has after they get their bot going and stuff. They're like, oh, how do I see it trade, or how do I view trade history? So there you go. There's a video for that, which will be in the team resources website here pretty soon. So let's go over to the channel and we'll look at yesterday's video. What time did I make that at? Was this guy here, which was crazy, 0.90% that day. So we did it, okay, yeah, 0.90. So yeah, I did that video yesterday at 1:30 and it's 12 o'clock right now, so we're an hour and a half behind of where we did our video yesterday. Today, guys, I've already looked through my trade history because I looked this morning. I'm like, what? My bot has like hardly made anything. It made like $10 of profit. What the heck's going on here? So yeah, it for like, I think from like 8:30 till like 3 in the morning or something, every single trade was a loss. Like there's like two pages or a page and a half of losses. Yeah, we'll move on over here. We're going to go and we'll go over like what the heck this bug is first, which would then make this balance not proper. Like in my account, this balance is not proper. Like it's not in a trade right now. And you can see that this balance is this much, but then my actual balance is this much. Okay. Meaning that if I was to refresh this, I don't know if it's done a trade since then. So for instance, okay, we're going to go, we'll log out of this account here. Sorry guys, I'm just like, my mind is all over the place and I have a hard time just getting the words out and stuff like that, if you've noticed. So we're going to go over here. So this is what it would look like as soon as you log into your account, right? You're in the sub account, or sorry, master account. You see your master account balance, which my balance is just the SWCT tokens, because I promote and I need to hold, you know, at least 50 tokens so I can get a commission there, okay? Back to here. So let's go and we'll talk about this, how to see if your bot actually has that bug, okay? Which I'm 100% sure they're going to fix this pretty soon. Here, I'm still waiting on my commission, guys. I'm missing $300 of commission from during the maintenance and market crash and all that, which pretty much as soon as I get it, I'll get, so I made $27 there yesterday in commission. Oh, I actually made another 50 because I sold a bot, but I sent the 50 already to the guy. So, or sorry, I sent a 50 to one guy who just contacted me, but he purchased a bot like a week or two back. Man, I'm having such a hard time getting the words out. I don't know what's going on with me today. Here. So yeah, I sent 50 to that guy, and then I sent another 50 to the guy that yesterday, this was 21, so he just bought a bot. And then I'm waiting for my $300 commission, which then they'll do the team turnover as well for that. So guys, I could have either, as soon as that team turnover comes and the commission that I'm missing comes, this might go to zero, meaning I have no more left to do in my team turnover. I'm pretty sure it was a $1,000 bot I sold though. But anyways, this was at 1,000, and then when it came, I think it was at 1,800 or something. And then when the maintenance was over, it was almost 3,000 again. So this could go back down. It could go to zero, and then I'd get that $4,000 bonus. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, let's do the withdrawal of this, and then we'll get into the this stuff over here. Okay. So yeah, you're in your master account. You need to go into your sub account. Okay, sub account, doopy doopy doo. And then you're going to go over to your overview. Okay, you're going to go, and that's your account balance. So this is your actual account balance. Okay, there's a bug. So it's not this. See, guys, this is different than this. This is my account balance. Okay, now what I'm going to do, it's the same thing as up here. Look, see, we're going to go over here to coins. Okay, you'll see my bot is like, it does, if you remember at the start of the video, it said 22 cents there, right? And then we logged out of the account, we logged back in type thing. And it'd be the same thing if I was to refresh this page after a trade and then go to coins. The bot, basically what this bug is the bot's doing a trade. It's not selling 100% back into UST. It's like a little itty bitty, but that little itty bitty adds up, guys. Okay, like you can see here, I think my bot, since I've been making this video, probably did one trade or something, right? So it was 22 cents there before. It did the one trade, and now there's 94 cents there. So like it's leaving, I don't know, 70 cents or something like that per trade on this size of balance. But here's the thing is, I think that even if your balance is $100, the minimum, it's still doing that, like leaving 70 cents in there. And actually, you know what? We need to do the token analysis first before we do the trade history, just in case there's people out there that want to buy. We've got our token there, and actually we'll just go over this really, really quick. So with this token, guys, I use the 50, which is equilibrium Fibonacci here. So anything below is a buying opportunity. Anything above is just wait, let's see what happens. So that's for the token analysis, and today's a buying opportunity, definitely, okay? And then this here is a trend line, so most likely it's going to come down here, and then it'll go up off that trend line back into our let's just wait zone, okay? That's for this stuff down here, the token, okay? You need the token, you need the token for income distribution, okay? You earn more percent of the profit if you have the tokens. Like you start off at 50-50, and then you can buy the tokens and get to 80-20 with 4,000 tokens there. So you don't want to be buying tokens at like $1 or whatever, right? You want the token price to be as low as possible. So we actually want the token to be down here, but you know, I don't think it's going to be there. I think it's going to come and then find support on this trend line, okay? Like this trend line, guys, it goes all the freaking way up here, pretty much, right? Like you could say it's even like this in between this high and this low, right? But we've got it like it could, you know, you could do it like that, but I like to do it like this, you know, from like kind of like that to there, pretty much like that. Works good for me. And yeah, so the token there, okay? So let's go, and we need to, so I saved, as you can see, I put commissions and stuff into my account, but I did take this over here. So this is where my account is before I added some commissions and stuff into it. So that's the number we need to go off. Okay. So let's copy paste that, put this guy here, and then we need to grab this number here is the one in the exchange, because we already know that this number is not correct. It's this over here is our actual balance. 5135.16. 5135.16. Yeah, I haven't 8 yet. That's what's wrong with me. I just can't like. Okay. Look at that, guys. 0.24% today. So we did 0.24% today. So now, you know, okay, so here's another lesson. If this is you and you're like sitting here and you log back into your account 10 hours, 24 hours later, whatever, and you're like, I haven't made that much, what's going on kind of thing, this is what you need to do, okay? You need to go through your trade history, because your trade history is going to tell you everything that you need to know about your account, okay? So I'm going to go over here, and then I would go through my trade history. So we're going to go through the trade history as we normally do. We're just looking for the losses in here, and then we're doing our win rate with how many losses we had compared to the wins. And then I'll jot them down right there. Sorry, guys, I'm going to grab a drink of water. Like, I'm dying here. Okay, I'm back. I got my little red cup with my water in it. It's one of the best things is I have like a water dispensary thing, and it's got hot water, like boiling water basically. It's got like room temperature water, and then it has ice cold water. And then I go and I just buy alkaline water and I like refill it. And it's one of the best things, guys. It's like really, really good for you. And you'll have like hot water on demand or super cold water on demand. It's perfect. And my son loves it. The only problem is his friends come over and they drink it all on me because they like it too. So let's get into this. So we've got that's a profit, 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 and a profit. And then the next page here is a profit, 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 and another profit. Okay, so you can see things are working fine now, but this guy here's a profit, this guy here's a profit, and that's our first loss. Okay, so we've got one loss, and so we start on page number 1. So we've got one loss on page 3. So 3 pages in a row with, and only one loss in there, which is like totally normal, right? And then here we've got another loss, and then here we've got a profit. So there's another loss right there, right? Okay, so let's write one more, that's normal to have a loss and then another loss, 2 losses in a row, right? And then we've got another loss. We've got a profit. No, sorry, we've got another loss. We've got a profit. So that's 2 more losses. Okay, so that right there is normally like, whoa, okay, that's a lot of losses in a row. Okay, normally that would, like we've seen that before, like 4 losses in a row, which would be almost a page of loss. And that's normally what creates a really low day, like the 0, if you're at 80-20, that's normally what creates you like a 0.40% day or 0.35% day. But no, it gets it gets crazy here soon. You'll see this. Okay, so that's the buy and that's the sell. So that was a loss. This is a profit. This is a loss. Okay, yeah. So there's another loss, and then we have this is a loss again. Okay, so you guys are starting to see this. So that's 2 more. So 4, 5, 6. Okay. But think of this. It still created a profit for today, which is pretty amazing considering all the losing trades we're going to see here. So this guy here, that's another loss, right? Buy, sell. This guy here, another loss. So that's 2. This guy here, another loss. That's 3. This guy here, another loss. That's 4 more. And then this guy here, another loss. That's 5 more. So this whole page is lost, guys. I've never seen that in the trade history before. Okay. So they're obviously still like the fixing things. Okay. Like that's not normal. Okay. Oh, sorry. We need 5 more. So that's 1, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're going to have our lowest win rate today is going to be today. Okay. And I think they fixed it because if you notice the first 3 pages, there's no losses. But then as soon as we get to page 4, it's like there's more losses than wins. Okay. So how they have things set up now, guys, is it's obviously profitable because you're going to see so many losses here. But I think they've fixed this. Whatever issue there was, I think it's fixed. Okay. So this here is a profit. Okay, so you can see there, guys, for like, I don't know what that was, 3 hours or something, it just created nonstop losses pretty much. Okay, so you guys saw that. That's what I was saying. Okay, and then I think here we're pretty much back to like normal or something. This is a loss here. So now we're at our world record for losses, which is 11. So the world record before was 10. And, okay, we counted that. And then this guy here is a profit. This is a profit. This is a profit. And then our next page is, and we've got to go back to it'd be 1:30 yesterday is where we did this. So we have to go back to 1:30, which is 13:30, right? Okay, over here on the time, on the 9th. So the 19th at 13:30, which is the next page. So this guy here is a profit. This guy here is a profit. This one's a profit, and that one's a loss. And then this guy here is a profit. So 1 more loss on there. So this is 12, guys. Holy shit. Okay, and then our next page here. And we're stopping here. Okay, and then this is our trade history. This is the 19th. Oh, perfect. There you go right there. Okay, so that's the first trade. First page. So I did count that yesterday, 1323, 1324 is that trade. That's that trade right there. So we don't count that in this video. So we go from 7, page number 7 here, okay? So it didn't do as many trades as it did yesterday. And it had, what we saw was like, what was it, 12 losing trades, which is insane. That's way more, like normal guys, it's 6 to 7 on a bad day is the losing trades. On a really bad day, it's 8 to 9. And on the worst day we've ever seen is 10. This is the new worst day for Traiex, guys, as in like we didn't have a market crash or didn't do maintenance, like didn't trade for 3 hours and then went into maintenance for the rest of the day. Page number 7 is one page of trades. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, it's exactly 7 times 5 because they're all full pages of trades. So 7 times 5 is, you remember yesterday was 7 times 5 plus 4, right? So it's 35. So it's still doing a lot of trades. Like that's on the, upper side of the average there. 12 losing trades today. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is going to be the lowest win rate, still over 50%, but oh yeah, that's the lowest. 65.71% win rate today. So very, very low, guys. So if your bot didn't do good by watching this video, you know why. Hopefully that guy sold his Bitcoin before this. Oh, my bot just got in a trade. Damn it. So I was trying to show you guys how to do this. Here, we'll wait for it to get out of the trade. I think it already got out of it. Maybe not. I don't know. I didn't see a buy placed or a sell. There's the sell. So this is where it's trying to sell. So it bought because of a break of structure, right? You can see there's a break of structure. It's probably trading on a 30-second chart. Okay. This is called an order block right here. And your order's been filled. So there, it hit the sell. Okay. So now we're out of that trade. If I refresh the page, it's gone. Boom. You can also see your trade history down here. Okay. I don't know how to, there you go. So there's the buy and the sell we just saw. You can go to trade history over here. And then you can see there's that buy and the sell we just saw. Okay, you saw the price action there. It's the same price action. Okay, so what I would do, okay, I know it's not in a trade right now. I'd turn my bot off. Okay, it's off. Okay, then what I do, it's off. Make sure you're not in a trade. Like I just went to the chart. It was in a trade, so we waited for the trade to be completed, and then we turned it off. Okay, and then you're going to come over. You're going to, go back here to overview. You're going to click on coin. You'll see it's got 55 cents in there. It had, okay, so this is actually, I think maybe it's fixed, guys. It had, what did it have in there? 94 cents. Now it has 55. So I think they did fix the bug. But anyways, if they didn't in your account for some strange reason, maybe they're going through like it as a support ticket. The people that actually complain about it, they fix it. I don't know, guys. I'm not an IT person. I don't know how that works. But if you need to fix this on your own, I'll just do it again. We'll get rid of this 55 cents here, okay? So you're going to go back to your spot market. Okay, my bot is turned off, okay? And if you ever have like doubts in something or like, I don't know, whatever, just turn your bot off, okay? Go to market, okay? You're going to buy this guy's order or this guy's order, whatever you're doing, buy or sell, okay? So I'm going to go put my $10 back in there. You want to be a market, you're going to buy, okay? Boom, it's bought. Okay, they're bought on this guy. And then I'm going to use my Fibonacci. Okay, remember our Fibonacci? From the low to the high. I kind of like, I want to get out of, or sorry, that's the opposite of what I should have done. I should go like this. There. I want to sell within this range here. Sorry, guys, I had it set up there wrong. I want to sell right in here, but we're in a downtrend right now on the micro time frame, which is a 1 minute chart. So I actually want to sell here. It's going to sell. If I go to sell, it's going to actually sell in profit. So I'm just going to sell all that. Okay. But I had to pay a trading fee to do that. So that trade there was probably most likely a loss or a break even. So we're going to actually go back and look at the trade history. So if you guys are doing this, most likely when you go and you hit sell, you're just going to sell in profit anyways, because the bot, all that Bitcoin stuff was probably bought way the hell at a lower price. Okay. So you want to go and actually look at the chart and like take some time to think about, hey, if I sell, if I have $14 of Bitcoin here and I go to sell that, has the price action been moving down for the last 10 hours? Then you'd be selling at a loss. So you might want to just wait for price action to come back up and then make your sell. If you're just testing things out, right? And it's like, you see yourself and you got like, I don't know, $2 in Bitcoin or whatever, right? And the bot's not selling 100%. I wouldn't worry about it. I'd wait till it gets fixed type thing, like the IT guys fix it. If it really, really bugs you, you can do that. Like just go and do your own, like turn your bot off, go sell your Bitcoin, and then come back and turn your bot back on. But you have to have $10 to do that, right? It won't do a trade on under $10. So just remember that you have to have $10 of Bitcoin. So if it's under $10, I honestly, guys, I wouldn't even worry about it. Like Bitcoin's probably, like if we look at the graph, guys, it's probably going to go up. So far it looks like, where am I? Over here. Man, I got to trade. I haven't even started trading yet today, like for my own stuff. Let's take off the Hintakiash candles, take off my sessions, and we'll go to the daily chart. Yeah, like look at this. We're good. We are golden. Nope, we're getting rejected. Right where we need to find support. We need to break above here. Once we're above there, then Bitcoin is going to go up. So, yeah, we could be at a point where, if you have $10 in there, you probably want to sell today if you have $10 stuck in that Bitcoin there, guys. Until we get above here, then the trend has changed. It's like going to go up, right? Could create a new all-time high, or we could actually start like an actual downtrend trend line from there. But, yeah, we have to get above this line at like about 112,000. So that's it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in a video tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.